from the KATC Weather Lab, here's Rob's forecast.
Welcome back. Well, our weather continues to stay stellar, actually even a little bit cooler tonight, then a slow warm up as we head into next week, but a cool, dry pattern getting warmer next week and no rain in the 10-day forecast. Meanwhile, Ian still being a troublemaker. The story not done with this system yet, but once again, another I-named storm that is going to get retired. That's the most retired letter in the alphabet that we use during the course of tropical seasons in the Atlantic Basin. And Ian, after pounding and decimating Florida, now back out over open water. It's not quite a tropical system per se. We have dry air wrapping in, but nonetheless, this system will continue to draw some energy and enough juice to produce some heavy rainfall, and brought it back up to hurricane status after being brought down to a tropical storm a little bit earlier today. So here we go with the system. You can see some very heavy rainfall across the northern portions of this storm system, and that was its MO overnight last night, producing about 15 inches of rain or so. So that's what we have as we push off to the north and east with this system. Very heavy rainfall, and this will be working its way inland, and already some of the outer rain bands still touching portions of Jacksonville and then coastal Georgia and South Carolina. 75-mile-per-hour storm, so that's back to Category 1. It's moving to the north-northeast, but it's going to make a little bit of a turn to the north-northwest tomorrow and should make landfall minimally as a Category 1 storm. 80-mile-per-hour winds might be a little bit stronger. We'll see how it goes overnight tonight through tomorrow. Greatest threat of the center of the storm right near the Charleston area, but up through Myrtle Beach is going to get some weather as well. Hurricane warnings hoisted all the way up through the North-South Carolina border. Tropical storm warnings elsewhere, and you can see still hurricane warnings ongoing east coast of Florida, but they'll go down as the storm makes a little bit more latitude and moves northward down the line. As for storm surge, this is going to produce up to about a 4 to 7 foot storm surge along and probably north of where this storm makes landfall. So anywhere from Charleston, perhaps up through the Myrtle Beach area, although not showing much storm surge here. That could certainly change down the line. We'll be watching the trends. Graph model showing us and doing a very good job of where we think the system's going to go. We stay nice and dry here locally, and you can see landfall somewhere between Charleston and Myrtle Beach, and the threat of heavy rainfall, South Carolina, then North Carolina, and then that tropical plume of moisture heads up the east coast. Meanwhile, we stay high and dry with temperatures in the 50s in the morning and 80s during the course of the afternoon. As for rainfall, right now the latest graph model keeping most of the heavier rains offshore, but you can see there are going to be some spots that catch 5 to 8 inches of rain, and that's forecast also by the National Hurricane Center. A little concerning though when you have colors like this showing off, cream colors there, about 15 inches of rain. Hopefully they don't work their way inland, but again, very intense weather from this system, not as intense as it heads toward the Carolinas. So tonight, coolest since April 19th. We'll get down into the mid-40s for northern portions of Acadiana, 47 Ville Platte, Opelousas, 46 Oakdale, Bunkie, and back to the west a little bit milder, but still comfortably cool. Upper 40s to near 50 across the I-10 corridor. Boy, it sounds good to say that for a change. And then as we get down to across the coastal parishes, upper 40s, lower 50s. And then for tomorrow, a nice warm-up. Temperatures get back into the mid to upper 70s. Will probably push into the lower 80s. Again, a little bit of a north-northeast breeze, not as breezy as it has been over the last couple of days. I got a couple of emails. Why is it so breezy? Well, we had high pressure building in across the area, and then we had low pressure off to our south and east over by Florida, and that kind of magnified the pressure gradient, making it awfully breezy across the area. Tomorrow night, back down upper 40s, lower 50s, maybe not quite as cool on most spots, but still comfortably cool. Great sleeping weather, and then tomorrow temperatures Saturday temperatures pushing into the mid-80s. Looks great for the Ragin' Cajun game, the homecoming parade, everything that we have going on going into this weekend. K-Bomb Fest as well over in rain as well. 50 the overnight low tonight, refreshingly cool for sure. Mid-November temperatures out there tonight with clear skies. Nice to see the air conditioners getting a break, and tonight certainly a night you can open up those windows. And then for tomorrow, lower 80s, a great start to the weekend. Wall-to-wall sunshine out there once again with that north to northeast breeze at about 12, occasionally gusting up to about 18 for tomorrow afternoon. As we move into the 10-day forecast, weather stays on a roll. Daytime highs pushing the upper 80s next week, but we don't have any 90s in there. And those overnight lows in the 50s moderate into the lower 60s as we head into next week. And again, no rain in the forecast for now. So that's it for weather. We're going to have more coming up right after the break.